today's tip might have you scratching your head and thinking, who is this crazy lady and what the heck is she talking about? Okay, so today is day 48, tip number 48, and it's this. When you are feeling overwhelmed and anxious and a little out of control, sit down. Here's the kicker though. You don't want to just sit anywhere. You want to sit on the ground. Ideally, the literal ground outside, but if not, the floor where you're standing. Also, ideally, it's an actual like tile or wood floor, no carpet or rug. Here is why. When we are in the state of feeling a little out of control and overwhelmed and anxious, and keep in mind, this is at the very beginning of our anxiety. I'm not talking about when you're in a full panic attack. I'm talking about just when you're starting to get a little overwhelmed, starting to feel a little bit out of control. This is when you do this exercise. And the reason that I am suggesting it, not only because it does work, but when we're in that state, we tend to move a lot, right? We tend to move around and we actually excite ourselves even more. By doing the simple act of just stopping and sitting on the floor and placing the palm of your hands next to you on the floor, if they reach, if they don't, just place them on top of your legs, and just closing your eyes for a moment and just breathing. I understand that you can't do this just anywhere, at least not without people staring at you or saying something. So I'm taking that in consideration. But wherever you are, whatever is available, I do encourage you to at least try this experiment, because putting your body on the literal ground and then feeling the ground, the floor holding you, and just really being present in that moment of touch and how it feels, that is grounding and it's calming. Also, just the simple act of stopping and not moving and just being still also creates calmness. Your anxiety, your overwhelm, it tells you to move and go and do, but you really need to do the opposite. So my friend, today, if you need to, go sit on the ground.